Good motherfucking morning, motherfucking babies. Good motherfucking morning, ladies. How we all doing today, chat, on this most beautiful of Saturday mornings. We're good, chilling. Gucci Gucci, Tamaguchi Gucci. Pretty good. Jesus bless my day. It is a blessed day. It is. Because the God Gamer has returned from the heavens. The rupture has
Forsen
begun.
is literally I shall feel strongman. Forsen
Who?
is literally I shall feel strongman. Forsen is literally I shall feel strongman. Forsen is literally I shall feel strongman. Forsen is literally I shall feel strongman.
Is that Muhammad's wife? Well, maybe in a different life, aware, but not in this one. In this one, we are the God Gamer and of age. We have returned with a day's rest, just like God, to dominate the arena once more. Yeah. A little bit late.
Forsen the tax
then again,
evader, hobos and man.
A wizard is never
If
late.
you were smart, you would
Nor is he
relocate
early.
to Thailand and live in no Israelis allowed hotels. Even friendly Thai people are fed up with them. The German painter was right.
I thought it was Austrian.
Aliens.
What the heck, man? This mouse sensitivity feels off. Huh, maybe because I haven't been at the computer. Weird. Alright, but we are back. We got some Sabironis, we got Asian Chris, Padam, Demon Bites, thank you. Birdas, Space Hamster. We got Leave Me Alone with 6 months. Zolfo, thank you, 83. Rocker Fuck Codes. And we got 4 years on Nail Youth, minus 48 months, pointless. Pointless, thank you very much, man. Nice hair. I just had a nap. Will you play Lego Batman in May? It's very possible, yes. I may. In May. Sub raffle today. Is that today? That is today. Yeah, that's true. Alright. Add it to the title, so we don't forget. True, man. If you still take creatine in the morning and you have your sleeps changed by it, take some raspberry extract pills. I take them for 1 month and it's better. It sounds like some placebo shit, not gonna lie. I already eat enough veggies and fruit. I don't need no fucking extract. It's mostly about timing your last drink before bed when you're on a creatine, rather than anything else. That's the one thing that disturbs your sleep. Dehydration levels. and hydration levels. Peeing.
Forsen, here is my link. Giving you links is fun. And then seeing your reaction. Enjoy it. And send it to dinner later as well. And Pepper. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, and the LYM. Autism.
Okay. We'll check it. Either way, chat. Anything cool, fresh, new, exciting that I missed? Or happening tomorrow? Or what's up? Tame Turtles, welcome back to 1G and Quarter Visibly Molding. Welcome back, smelling 11 months. World War 3. 5 police officers suspended after accidentally leaving a bag of firearms in street in London. Lol. GTA 4 Chaos mod? Yeah, one day, not today. Jerry winning the belt back, I don't know what that is. Burkina Faso's military dictator says people need to forget about democracy. Democracy is not for us. Burkina Faso's. I don't even know what that is. Is that a country? A fuck? Easter holidays officially started in Cyprus. Isn't that global? That's everywhere. Sweden too, at least. NASA wanting to make a moon base. That's isn't that pretty much what they've been trying to do the entire fucking time they've been around? Isn't that their end goal? Other planets, moons, populating
This
space?
there is a nightmare from which I am trying to wake. This there is a nightmare from which I am trying to wake. This there is a nightmare from which I am trying to wake.
Alright. NASA found a new planet. It's the first thing in the universe measured to be bigger than your mom's ass. Very good. Very good, very good. Alright. Well, we got some good news. Iran shot down a fighter. Yet, only one pilot still missing. No, this is for you. Oh, you can? I bought a pomegranate today. I am wondering how you know whether or not the seeds are ripe or not. Just looking on the outside. Not sure. First time. Let's put this in here. Put this in here. I don't care. I like it when it's sour. That's a lot of sharp plate noises. I do apologize. Alright. Any cottage cheese today? Yes, every day. Same procedure as every day, James. We got links. Yeah, we got links. Linkos. First link.
There's no escape, Leela. If you surrender, wave your shirt in the air. So, they want to play mini golf, eh? Two can play at that game. or even 4, depending on the number of ball colors available.
Sir, at our present speed, the computer predicts a 100% chance we'll be sliced in half. We'll never make it.
Not with that attitude, we won't.
Hello,
Same
Forsen.
speed
Actual
ahead.
PDA here. That's right. I am a PDA. I admit it. I even sexually abused kids. But I was able to flee to Israel before the police caught me. Now I'm safe
Well, at
and
least they won't have to
protected.
mourn each other.
Feels strong,
Seal the
man.
airlocks. And draw the
Feel
shade.
strong, man.
Meanwhile, we shall sing top hits from the 80s.
Which 80s, sir?
For me, there are only 180s. Smell like I sound, I'm lost and I'm found, and I'm hungry like the wolf. Well, well, well. My bloodhound-like instincts must have hunted them down while my other parts were throbbing to Duran Duran.
Shall I initiate a pointless and potentially fatal pursuit?
Make it so. Ladies, you're under arrest. Prepare to be boarded again and again. Ah, the fairer sex. Something's very wrong here, and yet a little bit right. Yes, and by God, I'm the greatest speaker of all time. They're suckling at the teats of my every syllable. And so, as we obliterize this star, let us remember those immortal words once spoken by a great man. Moi. And I quote, all good things must come to an end, preferably in a humongous explosion. Fire all weapons and open a hailing frequency for my victory yodel.
Hooray! We're back in business!
Over my dead body. Never mind.
Thank you, Father, for your anguish and cost to forgive my sins by the blood of your Son.
I surrender and
I
volunteer for
refuse to
treason.
take the cost
Mr.
of
President,
my sin
go to
lightly.
hell.
I commit to life for your glory and appreciation for
Magnify
your
that
grace.
death spear. Why is it still blurry?
That's all the resolution we have. Making it bigger doesn't make it clearer.
It does on CSI Miami.
True.
You gotta start reading the classics, nigga. I'm trying to tell y'all, the majority of the books that are being released today, especially regarding...
I just finished my book. I said I would say which one after I finish it. I read Foundation by Isaac Asimov. Good book.
Self-help are some of the worst things that you can consume because they are simply watered down versions of the classic texts. And I know it might be a little intimidating to read those things, but today I'm going to tell you why you need to do it and give you
Forgiveness.
some easy
What a sweet
suggestions
and
to get
precious
started.
gift.
Now,
What
I've
we
read
were
over
powerless to
150
fix
books,
or
probably
pay
close to
for,
200 books in
God
my-
did for us in Jesus. He gave us the gift of forgiveness.
I haven't
With
watched
him, each day is a fresh start and a rebirth.
I haven't watched the TV show. I'm planning on reading either the prequels actually, because they were written after, but maybe I read the prequels and then I read the sequels. Not sure if it's worth reading the prequels. The series has nothing in common with the books. It's shit. Well, I don't know how you can make a series because of the book. The book time skips so much, like generations, right? So it would be impossible to make a good show about that.
My lifetime, and I can tell you honestly, only about 10 of them have made a real impact on my life. And it made me come to this realization that reading a lot of books is simply just an intellectual flex. It's like an intellectual ego stroking thing. There's actually not a lot of benefit in reading a bunch of books and filling up your house full of them with a library of books that you don't even remember anything from. The real value comes in finding extremely high quality pieces of timeless text, reading them slowly, trying to make sure you understand the message that was left behind. And then when you finish it, you don't put it on a shelf forever. You actually go back and reread it again and again for a lifetime. So these are my favorite classic books that I've ever read. And if you've got more
I love fucking
let
kids.
me know in the comments. First and
No
foremost,
more names.
You can't do
Marcus
anything,
Aurelius.
Chad. I am in
You guys
Israel.
know about this guy? You know. Marcus Aurelius is one of the most successful emperors of all time. This guy had everything you could possibly imagine. Okay, he had money, he had fame, he had status, he had houses. It goes on. There's nothing that he didn't have. Okay, and what he did on an almost daily basis was at the end of the night, he would go home in his little journal and with probably some $1 million pen, write into his journal how he's feeling about every single day and
Cute
how he
and
feels
funny
about
link
different
by
emotions
Dr.
and
Les
how
Carter.
he handles different challenges. This is literally the peak inside of one of the most successful human beings that ever lived. And not only did he write about how he was feeling, but he did it in a way that is relatively digestible in the modern era. Over 2,000 years later, and excuse me if I'm wrong about that, I'm not the best historian, but I believe around 2,000 years later, you can still read this text and pull so much relevant information from it, especially if you are somebody that is in any position of power, whether you're a manager, a boss, you are the leader of your family, whatever it might be. This is a book that I have given away to so many people. This is a book that I will come back and read countless times in my life, and it's a classic piece of text. Now, if you look up Stoicism on Amazon and you read other books about Stoicism, which is Marcus Aurelius' philosophy, there's like 1,000 books, okay? And they're all just regurgitated information from this. They try to take the information and make it so you can digest it like you're a kindergartner or something. But like, grow up, be a man, like learn how to read.
Learn how to read. The fuck is this? Why are they refurnishing in the middle of the night?
Are you comfy? Here you go. You can just relax and not worry about anything. Okay?
I don't know why they're sandpapering the fucking mic. That's really fucking annoying.
Stadium in Berlin is filled to capacity as Hitler arrives to preside at the opening ceremony of the 11th Modern Olympiad. 100,000 spectators are present. They see the charming incident of the presentation of a bouquet to the Führer by a little girl meets him on his way to his box. They see the great parade of athletes from all over the world. The British standard being carried by Jack Beresford. Following its practice at previous Olympic meetings, the team salutes not with the outstretched hand, but with the eyes right of British tradition. Past Hitler, the 53 teams march. The contingent from India, picturesque in their turbans.
Forsen X, the Forsen X, the Forsen X, the Forsen X,
No
the
further
Forsen
names.
X, the Forsen 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 X, the
Now 30,000 carrier pigeons are released. They are the doves of peace, symbolizing the comradeship that exists among all nations in the athletic arena. But most impressive incident and an impressive day is the arrival of the last of 3,000 runners who have brought the sacred flame 1,800 miles through 7 different countries from Greece. A stalwart, fair-haired German carries the torch to the brazier and lights the fire. At last, the perfectly organized ceremonies are over and the games begin. In the 100 meters, Jesse Owens on the far side has already beaten the world record in his first heat, so the time was disallowed as the wind was behind him. And running like the wind, he wins the final and equals the world record of 10.3 seconds. There's a big field in the 10,000 meters with a fast pace set by Murakoso of Japan, who leads most of the way. India can't catch him, but he's reckoned without the Finns, 3 of whom come up in a blazing finish to take the first 3 places. It looks as if it's going to be a dead heat, but the winner is Salminen on the far side.
All right.
Oh boy. And this combo inherently puts a spell in the graveyard because of a Soul Day. So if there was ever that concern that you didn't actually get access to a spell and you only relied on your 2 pendulums, well, nope, this combo puts 3, so Celine is always going to be able to special summon.
Likely we're going to see a cross sheep being summoned right after this. Yep, take the Celine, take the Blue Dragon Summoner. And we do have the Ignis and the Draco Slayer and the Pendulum.
We have everything we need.
We have 1 leg. 3 more to go.
And now he's going to conduct the fusion summon by tributing both of these for the Dino Nister Power, the Mighty Draco Slayer, and that's going to trigger the Cross Sheep effect.
Blue Dragon Summoner. And Blue Dragon Summoner left the keys on the field, decided to come back and grab them again thanks to the effect of Cross Sheep.
Justin just trying to check everything, make sure all the I's are dotted and the T's are crossed by just verifying the fusion requirements, or in this case for the alternate summoning requirements of Dino Nister Power, the Mighty Draco Slayer.
Second Celine. Getting any of those Celines would be so high value. I think there's just exactly enough to do it. There's the arm.
Justin's face is just priceless.
If you get the Exodia, you win right away, right?
Goes wild here.
I'm just gonna let them take the wheel right
It's
here.
a 5-card combo.
Celine number 3.
Or what?
Celine number 3 is going on board. He's gonna do it. There's all the ton. Oh boy. Another leg. 1 more piece. The crowd is chanting, 1 more piece. This is a historical moment here in Indianapolis. Oh my goodness.
It has been an honor to sit in the booth and watch Jeffrey in games 1 and 3.
Appaloosa?
Oh, just for the extra bet, just in case. Just in case. We're going to go into Appaloosa at the end of this.
This is clean. This is very clean. We got the other arm. And all 5 pieces have been assembled. The legs, the arms, the head. Exodia obliterate.
Unbelievable.
Wow, the crowd goes insane. This is the kind of feature match we love to see.
This is one of the most iconic events. Billy earlier today talked about this building having something about it in Yu-Gi-Oh's history. Look at what we have just seen today. A moment in Yu-Gi-Oh's history that will live on forever.
I'm guessing it's very, very inconsistent.
So, you've made it to the last round of a TV game show and have the chance to win a brand new car. It sits behind one of these 3 doors, but the other 2 have a sad little goat behind them. You make your choice, and the host decides to reveal where one of the goats is. He then offers you a chance to change your door. Do you do it? Does changing your choice even make a difference? The short answer is yes. Even though it seems counterintuitive, changing your door choice actually doubles your odds of winning the car. But how is that possible? This is the Monty Hall problem. At the start, most people correctly assume that you have a 1 in 3 chance of choosing the correct door. But it would be incorrect to assume that when one door is removed, each door now holds a 50-50 chance of having the car. Let's use a deck of cards to understand why. Pick a card from this deck without looking. This card has a 1 in 52 chance of being the Ace of Spades. But now I'm going to flip over all the other cards except one, none of which are the Ace of Spades. Of the 2 cards left, which one seems more likely to be the Ace of Spades? The one you chose randomly out of a deck of 52, or the one I purposefully and suspiciously left turned down? It turns out your card remains at a chance of 1 in 52, where my card now has a 51 out of 52 probability of being the Ace of Spades. The same principle is true with the 3 doors. You see, when I removed the door, I did so with motive, knowing there was a goat behind it. The only 2 scenarios that exist are A, you chose the correct door and I'm arbitrarily picking one of the wrong choices to show you, in which case staying will make you win, or B, you picked the wrong door and I show you the other incorrect answer, in which case switching will make you win. Scenario A will always happen when you choose the winning door, and B will always happen when you pick a losing door. Therefore, A will happen 1/3 of the time, and B will happen 2/3 of the time. As such, switching your door wins 2 out of 3 times. This paradox has perplexed many people, including scientists and mathematicians to this day, because our gut tells us that switching will have no consequence. But when using formal calculations or computer simulators, the results don't lie. Switching your door increases the probability of winning. Let's see it one more time using a chart. Here are all the possible scenarios. The car is behind door 1, 2, or 3, and you have the choice of each 3 doors. This means there are 9 possible outcomes. Let's tally them up quickly. If it's behind door 1 and you chose door 1, you should stay, but if you chose door 2 or 3, you should switch. If it's behind door 2 and you chose door 2, you should stay, but the other 2 you should switch. Add it all up, and you should switch 6 out of 9 times. So, do you still trust your gut feeling? Got a burning question you want answered? Ask it.
Yes. Why are you gay? Happy boys, welcome back. Bad Doggy. It's sweet, thank you. Chaotic Nature by 1405514. And Smith, so welcome back.
His preference for youthful beauty made her future uncertain.
I heard that the Prophet is going to divorce poor Sauda because she's old and no longer attractive.
What would you expect from a man of such low character, given his history of lying, cheating, and stealing?
I know. It's absurd to expect loyalty from him.
It seems like the Prophet is going to divorce Sauda.
That old hag? Good. That means more time for him to have fun with his beautiful girls.
Facing abandonment, Sauda's world began to crumble. Prophet Muhammad's apparent disregard for her devotion pushed her to the brink, leaving her fearful of shame and exile.
I know I'm not young anymore and can't compete with those beautiful girls, but if the Prophet divorces me, I won't survive. At my age, finding a job would be nearly impossible, and I can't remarry because the Prophet forbids his wives from doing so. This is a matter of life and death for me. I must find a way to persuade him to keep me as his wife.
In desperation, Sauda turned to Aisha, Prophet Muhammad's favored wife.
To stay married to Prophet Muhammad, I will have to offer to give up my time with him so that he can spend twice as much time with Aisha. This is a humiliating bargain for me, but what else can I do? Aisha, I know it's your turn with the prophet today, but I just need a little of your time to ask him not to divorce me. Please let me speak with him when he arrives.
Of course, Sauda. Take all the time you need to talk to him.
When Prophet Muhammad arrived at Aisha's house, Sauda begged him to keep her, sacrificing her rights for his convenience.
I'm willing to give up my turn to Aisha, but please don't divorce me.
As already predicted, Prophet Muhammad readily agreed and promptly claimed the revelation of the following verse.
O Sauda, Allah approves your request by giving this revelation. And if a woman fears from her husband contempt or evasion, there is no sin upon them if they make terms of settlement between them, which means woman agrees upon leaving some of her rights. And you will never be able to do justice between wives, even if you should strive to do so.
Strangely, before this event, Prophet Muhammad required husbands to treat each wife justly, even advising against polygamy if fairness couldn't be maintained, in the same surah, verse 3.
If ye fear that ye shall not be able to deal justly with the orphans, marry women of your choice, 2 or 3 or 4. But if ye fear that ye shall not be able to deal justly with them, then only one, or a captive that your right hands possess, that will be more suitable, to prevent you from doing injustice.
This means
a captive. Okay. I forgot if there's any naked shit in the scene. No. This is a really bad movie, huh? TK, relax, welcome back. Chomsky Hunk, Anonymous, repeat sub. Thank you.
Yo, how goes it? Ah, you know, same old bullshit. How's Kathy? Still busting my balls. You always do, you know? See you fellas in the morning.
Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. What?
Move.
Easy, darling.
Why is everyone so upset with me?
Move your ass.
Come on. I'm an attorney now. I will see you in court.
And I'm the fucking Queen of Sheba.
Fucking murder you.
Yeah? Get up. Grab his legs, man. Let's go. Have to go and be a big shot on TV. He knocked himself out. Motherfucker. Stand him up.
All right, I get it, Jackie. You want to hear a joke, right?
You really think fancy that suit and look on your face makes you better than us? You have no fucking idea what it takes to put a little bit of joy into this fucking place.
Let me tell you one I used to do about my mother.
You can drop the act now, because we know it's only Arthur in there, okay?
And she only dated abusive guys.
Yeah, is that right?
And I asked her, I said, Mom, Why do you stay with your abusive boyfriend? And she said, beats the hell out of me!
I told you to drop it.
He likes it.
Uh-oh. Beats the hell out of me.
A close encounter on Capitol Hill with Representative Eric Burlison showing some whistleblower video during a hearing about UFOs. It seems to show a U.S. military drone shooting a missile at an unidentified object just off the coast of Yemen last year. But as CBS News senior national security correspondent Charlie Daggett reports, the aerial mission did not go as planned.
The newly released video captured by a U.S. Reaper drone shows a glowing orb off the coast of Yemen. Suddenly, on the left side of your screen, you see a Hellfire missile zip in, strike that unidentified object, then bounce right off it. When we slow the video down, you see the Hellfire missile continue to travel on its path, that trajectory becoming clearer from this zoomed-out angle. Not shown is a second Reaper drone that launched the missile. Congressman Eric Burlison shared the video at a House Oversight Committee on what the military calls unidentified aerial phenomena, better known as UFOs.
That's a Hellfire missile smacking into that UFO and just bounced right off. And it kept going.
It kept going, and it looks like the debris was taken with it.
Yeah, what the hell is that?
We've never seen a Hellfire missile hit a target and bounce off.
Lou Elizondo is a former senior intelligence officer with the Pentagon.
When a Hellfire makes a hit, a kinetic strike on something solid, there's usually not much left of whatever it is it's hitting. It's very, very destructive. What seems to happen is that the missile is either redirected or in some case, perhaps glances off the object and continues on its way.
A recent government report revealed the government received more than 750 new UAP sightings in the 2024 fiscal year, leaving lawmakers digging into the mystery and national security concerns posed by these objects.
Does this video scare you guys? Yes or no?
Yes.
Wiggins?
Yes.
Yes.
Me too. There's a lot of information that's not in that video, like what mission they were on, and as they said, what are we even looking at here? We do know that the U.S. military was conducting airstrikes against Houthi targets at the time. Pentagon officials tell CBS News, no comment.
No comment. The aliens are pleased.
Honestly, bro, bodybuilding attracts more men than fucking anything. Like, you get more compliments from
Hold
fucking
the mic
dudes.
up, by the way,
You
to you
get
guys.
you get more compliments from fucking dudes than you do
Fucking
women.
dudes?
No, I didn't mean.
Where do you live?
Los Angeles. Boom!
So did your
You
house
ready to
burn?
rumble?
Is your house burned to the ground?
Oh
no,
my
it's not. I
God.
don't live in a mansion.
Oh,
I
that's
actually
too bad.
want him to like
No, it's too
come
bad.
at me. I do. Like, and I'm
No,
not
no,
a violent
no, no,
person,
no.
but I want it. Like, I want to.
Matan,
you
what's
too.
your goal? What's
See
your
how
goal?
slow that was?
What's your goal with your
You know why I
accent?
would stick this heel?
No.
This very expensive shoe that you
We're
could
gonna
never
stick it.
afford.
Is your guys' whole thing that you're like arrogant that you have money?
No, you said that we
He
couldn't
said
pay
he
to
has
take
more-
a
You said
train.
we're poor.
You
I was
called
just
us
making a
poor.
racist
You called
comment.
me trans. You.
I was asking.
You literally said already you've crossed so many boundaries. Why do you do that?
You told me you only
Do you
had
have a
one.
girlfriend?
You told me you only had one.
He's never been touched by a girl, and he never will.
Are
be.
you gay?
Oh.
Are you?
You told me you only had one boundary.
All
Are
right,
you
Matan.
racist?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Matan, let me ask you.
You don't have a girlfriend?
No.
Why doesn't anybody want to date you?
Well, I don't know. I haven't tried to get in a relationship yet. I've just been so busy with my business.
No girls try to hit on you?
Not often.
That's strange.
Did they try to hit on you?
All the time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How old? Like 50?
It's a range. We don't.
Don't discriminating.
Oh, I don't want to date anybody. I got a girlfriend.
I forget the phrase, but it's the beggars can't be choosers. I remember. It took me a second there. I do remember. Seriously, why the hell did Trump pardon you from jail?
I don't know. Ask President Trump.
What happened? Did you offer him like a sexual favor? You said if you release me, I'll owe you a sexual favor. Is that what happened? You're quiet about it. Are you under some NDA?
No, I'm just trying to think. Like, you know what's going on in my brain right now? You're talking and you're going yap, 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 yap. I mean, it's not like you're saying anything interesting to me. So, I mean, I'm playing Gloria Stefan in my head. I'm sorry.
I actually asked you a pretty tame question. I said...
You think it's tame to ask me if the President of the United States bartered with me on sexual favors?
No, I was referencing...
You think that's fucking tame? Yes. You think that's a fucking normal question you ask a human being?
Yes, actually. In your case,
fucking
absolutely.
Lunatic. You're fucking insane. Go ahead.
What's going on? How you guys doing? We love landlords. We're all against unions. We're here to protest against the landlords and the unions. We're all against unions. They're not fair to the corporate companies. This is a crazy protest.
The more you do that, and the more you end up hurting.
You end up hurting.
The more you end up hurting capital.
Hurting the capital.
The quicker the strike will end.
The strike will end.
Yeah, I'll connect it. This little fucking fetus, bro.
We love landlords. We love landlords. We love them. We love landlords.
You want to move away a little bit?
No, it's we love landlords. No, we like unions. I mean, we hate unions. We love landlords. Landlords. How did you become such good friends with Mr. Beast?
Based.
Mr. Beast.
Based.
Yeah, the YouTuber, the famous one, Mr. Beast.
No, he's not Mr. Beast. He's Mr. Based.
Yeah, I know, Mr. Beast.
Base!
I know you keep reaching for the Fruit Loops. I'm going to tell you right now.
Baited. Master Ginger, I think of it. Also Kana, Clayton. I got Pludak. 136. My god. Remagorp, thank you. After Limeworks and Frozen Bags. Welcome back.
You've probably heard of Whistle Synth before. It's a 90s hip-hop classic. Well, what's the story? Like many times before, it began with a funk band. In 1972, this Ohio band, Ohio Players, released the song Funky Worm, where keyboardist Joni Morrison as a solo.
Least Swedish accent.
And 15 years later, it gets sampled by Dre and Yella for MVA. So the MVA are early, just like with the Amen Break. And the sample becomes popular and more artists follow, like Jump by Crisscross or Snoop Dogg. So Funky Worm becomes a very popular sample, even without the synth, like this vocal bit from it. You recognize it? But back to the synth. The original synth used is an Art Pro soloist. But throughout the 90s, many songs had iconic variations of the sound, like Big Papa or Ice Cube. And we all came to associate these high-pitched synths with a certain atmosphere. When I make the music for these videos, I save lots of time searching for samples with Co-Producer, a plugin from Output that I load on the master, and it listens to the beat and locates samples that fit. And since we're talking synthlets, let's find one. Just search and listen. Nice. Some percussion. And when you
the
find
future of musicians.
Check it out down below. Now what's so special
if
about
you
this?
thought DJs were bad, you ain't seen nothing yet.
The synth is monophonic, so it can only play one note at a time. So it's instead of this. And when it goes between notes, it glides rather than snap. Instead of this. And last step for the melodies, you want legato ones, so don't. They use connected legato notes like this. Now all you need is a flexaton swell and some wah-wah guitar, and you'll have a G-Funk classic. This song and a few more are out soon, and have a nice day.
Have a nice day.
First corner. Plenty of height on it. It's gone through. Germany score! It's exact. 200 million people in defence here could let cross in. A chance and a second for Germany. Brazil in real trouble. They're in dire trouble now. We have a goal of of these World Cup finals. He's now one better than the great. Germany are looking good for the final on Sunday. They might get another one here. It's 3-0. It's a romp for the Germans. The game. Toni Kroos may have just hammered Germany. It was. This is 4. This is quite astonishing. It's all over now. It really is all over for Brazil. 2 for Kroos in 2 minutes.
Soccer friends.
And they're here again. There's 3 forward. Khedira, Özil. They're queuing up. They're all going to score at this rate. Khedira, the latest name on the... And he tucked it away with some relish. It's Khedira. Back into Lahm. Square. 6-0 it is. And I think some Brazilians will be leaving in the last 2. Oh, what a night they're going to have. But they might have number 7 here now. They have got 7. It's hammered in. An absolute terrific strike. The most extraordinary scoreline, I think, in World Cup history. I think it's maybe he can chip the keeper. Maybe he can force one in. Oscar, he's got a goal. It's Brazil 1, Germany 7.
It was actually 12 years ago. That's crazy though. "12 years ago."
Not just throwing hands, he's also making.
Wow! Hammers his way to a. Should find southpaws anyway. Oh my God! Soriano lands a ball. It's got to be. And now hammered his way.
Hassan still swinging for the bleachers,
and he's getting through here.
Oh my God! Oh, he's a big shot. Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt. He's really hurt.
So that'll do it.
Well, now he's working with the elbows. It's a smash and grab.
He just landed.
Robert with another big left, and now Bukowski's attacking. He's out.
Super clean from the outside.
Nice body head sequence by Lane. Oh my gosh! As though,
oh goodness! Nice hook landed for Patterson. There, you see, he's got power too, and he knows. Oh, he drops him.
Big right hand now for Patterson.
Oh, he sleeps in, gets the job done. Incredible.
Well, you saw he just landed that right hand on Green, and it really did wake King Green up.
Wow. Cachoeira is standing right there, firing straight back. So he's going to feel kind of...
Oh, there's the uppercut. You were talking.
Yeah, Medina's... No, he's hurt. He's hurt.
Yeah.
Oh! Medina's hurt.
Oh, huge knee!
Kick like that.
Oh! Big counter right now, and Neil Oliveira goes down! Marcano closes it. Week during that losing streak is long gone. Oh!
Play down both stands.
Catches it.
He's got to watch these knees, though.
Brown buckled him with the right hook and sits him down almost.
Oh my
goodness.
Oh, and an uppercut.
He's getting popped with jabs down, and he moved out of the way of the right hand. He cannot take that follow-up right hand. Oh!
And you're thinking shades of the Chris Weidman fight. Got to keep your focus.
This is where I see Barry out being able to have the most success in this style fight, the whole fight, whether he's in the open mat or here.
There it is. You start to question yourself. You got to keep the pressure on and say, you know what? I can touch you up all night regardless.
Huge connection by Malab.
See the swelling right here over the left eye of Yamauchi, starting to wear it.
Oh, bat boy just using that right hand. Massive right hand gets
to the outside.
Very well.
Haska.
Haska, make him make mistakes.
Very bad bruising. Oh, that was bad. That one's bad. Limping on it.
Already.
And now he attacks the other one. Oh, another right hand.
Had a few of his better shots. But let's see what that does to Alexander. See, there it is.
He stung him. But Prohaska can fight very well from either stance.
Oh, he's a real problem for everybody in the division.
Oh, good right hand by Rock.
Keeps making him put that leg forward. Oh, but he can't. This is where he's best. In the air.
Oh.
Just drawn him. And then,
that was a big right hand. He hurt him bad.
Rocket's nearly out on his feet.
Well, let's have a dildo on his hair now.
Rockets is in deep trouble.
Oh, big elbows from Prohaska now.
That's it.
he's trying to get up with it.
He believes it helps him get power from God. Well, the brain damage checks out. What the fuck is that? Bruh. Are you allowed to knee people in the head from when they're on the ground? The fuck? Not in UFC. Seems kinda broken. This is Polish UFC. Isn't that just walking around past 1 AM?
Spiritual soul in the building, gazer soul in the building. Now check this out, man. I'm gonna come at y'all straight up with this video. For some of y'all that don't have friends, you wonder why you don't have friends and you don't fit in. You probably feel lonely. You probably feel left out. You probably feel like you're missing out on all the action. You probably feel like you're not pretty enough, probably. You probably feel like you're not cool enough. You might feel like you don't have enough cool gear. You might feel like you can't hang with the rest of them. You might feel like you can't drink with the rest. You can't smoke with the rest. You just might feel like you a lame in life. You might feel like you're not popular enough. If you're one of them people out there that barely have any friends, you probably talk to the same person every single day, probably a cousin. You probably got one friend. You probably follow a whole bunch of Instagram models, a whole bunch of girls that's living their best life, which making it worse for you, but let's not get to there. You probably just be looking at everybody living their best life and you probably be at home mad at yourself because you feel like you're not good enough, right? I want you to know, if you one of them persons out there, if you one of them people out there, no matter if you're a boy or a girl, I want you to know you are in the best position you have ever been in your entire life. If you was to look at it and really know the position that you are in, man, little do you know, your life is waiting on you to make that change. You are about to become something way more than any of this shit that you feel like you're not fitting in to be in. You are in a position to change your life around and become something way better with no interruptions. The fact that you said you have no friends, right? I wish I could hit the reset button on some of the people that came into my life and stole my energy. I want you to know you're not missing out on anything in this fucking world. You parties, fuck a party. Anything, you're not missing out on nothing. You are in a position, nobody is interrupting you. You don't have nobody to call you and drag you into bullshit. You can literally make the path and make your life whatever you want to be right now. You in the for all y'all that think y'all are lame, y'all have nobody to call on, bro, you are in a position to love yourself more than you have ever had in your entire life. As long as you love yourself, you don't need nobody. If you only knew that, it's hard to love yourself when you are a part of groups. When you are a part of groups, you're lost in the matrix. I hope you know that. If you are a part of a squad.
Lost in the Matrix. Uh-oh.
Nep, nep, nep.
Nep, nep.
Nep, nep.
Nep.
Nep, nep, nep.
Nep, 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 nep.
Never change Nep, you're awesome.
Nep, nep.
Nep 1's for yes, Nep 2 for no.
Nep,
Are you
nep.
a guy?
Nep.
Are you good at this game?
Nep, nep.
Don't worry, you'll get better.
Nep.
Are you lying to me?
Nep.
God damn it, Nep, you killed me.
Nep.
I'm guessing that meant sorry.
Nep, 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 nep.
Are you making that sound with your voice, or is that like a...
He has a speech impediment.
Anybody who speaks?
Nep.
Congrats.
Wait, who just said that?
Nep. Nep, nep.
He's right side. That's right. Nice. No,
Nep. Nep.
Counter-terrorists win.
Yeah, I'm just gonna mute this person.
Okay.
Politician Ruth Bader Ginsburg, American judiciary. Hillary Clinton, American politician. Kamala Harris, American politician. Eleanor Roosevelt, First Lady. Betty Ford, First Lady. Michelle Obama, First Lady. Kim Campbell, I need to scroll, sorry, I need to scroll. I'm looking at my screen region, there we go. Kim Campbell, Canadian politician. Belinda Stronach, Canadian politician. Jennifer Aniston, actress. Lisa Kudrow, actress. Courtney Cox, actress. Deborah Messing, actress. Patricia Heaton, actress. Tina Fey, SNL. Amy Poehler, SNL. Gilda Radner, SNL. Kristen Wiig, SNL. Molly Shannon, SNL. Melissa McCarthy, actress. Rose Byrne, actress. Halle Berry, actress. Rosamund, hang on, Pike,
Is
actress.
that how she spells her name? Halle Berry?
Denise
Yeah.
Richards, actress. Michelle Yeoh, actress. I'm just making sure I got to scroll. Okay, we're scrolling. We're on 39. Sophie Marceau, actress. Famke Janssen, actress. Anna Faris, actress. Regina Hall, actress. Shannon Elizabeth, actress. Regina King, actress. Natasha Lyonne, an actress. Allison
Yeah, where's my plate?
Hannigan, an actress. Now we're going to think, okay? Shannon Elizabeth. Michelle Trachtenberg, actress. Amanda Bynes, actress. Beyonce, singer and actress. Heather Graham, actress. Elizabeth Hurley, actress. Cameron Diaz, Penelope Cruz, Mila Jovovich, Nicki Minaj, Ariana Grande, Angela Bassett, Did the Thing, Viola Davis, My Woman King, Jamie Lee, You Are All of Us, Hong Chow, From the Menu with Anya Taylor-Joy, who's in Dune 2 with Rebecca Ferguson, and Zendaya, who's in Spider-Man with Marissa Tomei, who was in The Wrestler with Mickey Rourke, sorry, T-Tours. Sorry, Jamie Lee Curtis. Where was I going with this? Marissa Tomei, Jamie Lee Curtis. Mickey Rourke was in Sin City with Jessica Alba. That's true. That is true. How about Katherine Heigl? How about Annette Bening? Sissy Spacek? Meryl Streep? Cher? Goldie Hawn? Kate Hudson? Queen Elizabeth II? Princess Diana? Kate Middleton? Meghan Markle? Jacinda Arnett? That might not be your name. You know what? Let's delete that. Oh, don't delete all. I'm scared. Can I get a check? Is this her name? Is this the former Ardennes? Okay, well, I'm going to delete it then because that's taken from chat. Please don't delete 78 of them, though. Okay, hold on this one. We are going to say actresses. Anne Hathaway, Julie Andrews, Emily Blunt, Emily Dickinson, Toni Morrison, Harper Lee.
That's a woman.
Kate Spade, Donatella Versace. Hang on, I'm scrolling. Florence Pugh. Kristen Bell. Elizabeth Moss. Christina Hendricks. Other shows. Rebecca Hall. Natalie Portman. Julianne Moore. Catherine Keener. Elizabeth Banks. Janelle Monáe. Carolyn Polachek.
No idea who these are.
It's so doable.
Natalie Portman, I know.
Vanessa Kirby, Vanessa Williams, Diana Ross, and Donna Summer. Go back to live split. Time? 6 minutes, 54 seconds, 88 milliseconds. How's that, brother? How's that?
That's pretty good. Hey, I've all seen with tier 3, 133 months. Forsen Blob. Bruh, I don't even know 100 men. Okay, relax. This is all normie slop. Fucking celebrity names. This is 48k views, okay? 50k plus views, okay? Follow the rules. It's right there, black on white. Motherfucker. Mazala, Dex MG, Porcupine, thank you man. One Eye Raven, welcome back. Zeus, Pepper Please, Pepper Pains, Night, Dude. Lycarus, Hero Tech 2, G, Omegalo Weeps, and Golem Trev. Thanks for 7. It's so fucking deep. Average VTuber. That's a song request-ish. We're good. No further links. Alright, no further links. Dark Deal, Boobs in profile pic. Nitcop, Naked Snake, Vanilla, Dooku, Yon Spirits in Moscow. Welcome back. The code 833 and Tech. Alright, no further links. Thank you. We're done. We're done. Alright. We had a good day's rest and the day before that as well. Play some Jesus stuff. But now it's time to take back what is rightfully ours. It's time. You gotta strike while the wrist is good.